Our focus for DPA today is on active participation. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it sound like when we participate actively in the classroom? So I'd like you to turn to your partner now and talk about what it looks like when you see, what you feel during active participation. So have that conversation right now. To get warmed up, we'll be playing home and away pregame to increase our heart rates. Divide the class into two groups. Group 1 will be the home team and Group 2 will be the away team. Divide the activity area into two sections, an outside ring or lane where students can complete laps around the activity area and an inside area where they can perform a variety of fitness activities. If needed, mark the areas with pylons. While the home team is walking, bounding, shuffling, or jogging around the outside of the activity area, the away team is in the middle of the activity area performing sit-ups, planks, lunges, and push-ups. The home team and away team switch areas every 30 seconds. Begin with a slow activity on the outside lane and work up to a more active activity. Round 1. Brisk walk on outside, lunges in the middle. Round 2. Slow jog on the outside, plank in the middle. Round 3. Shuffle on the outside, push-up variations in the middle. Round 4. Bounding on the outside, sit-ups in the middle. Prior to the activity, inspect the classroom activity surface for safe traction and eliminate potential hazardous conditions, for example, books, backpacks, extension cords. Where movement is to be around desks and chairs, check that all chairs are pushed into the desks or remove chairs to the perimeter of the room. Check that pathways around desks can safely accommodate student movement. Now we'll get active with the mission. Each group is going to have their own mission paper. Remember, you're going to complete each activity to the best of your ability with your group, but of course you can complete them in any order. Once you have your mission page, start checking over the activities, which one you're going to do first. Throughout the activity, be sure to refer students to the success criteria for active participation. Check that each activity is spread out to minimize interference from other activities. Divide students into groups of 4 to 6 and give each student the game time mission sheet. Groups must perform each mission task as a group, and each group member must perform each mission task to the best of their ability. Inform the groups that they may work on the mission tasks in any order they choose. For a demonstration of the mission activities, see the video on the curriculum page at mlscshapeup.com. To cool down, we're going to play 3-star recognition stretch. Students bound around the activity area for 30 seconds until the teacher calls game over. Students slow down to a jog and high-five those they pass, saying, "Great game." They continue to jog around the activity area until the teacher calls out, "And now for the first star." Students stop, then the teacher leads them in a stretch for 10 to 15 seconds. Students continue to move around the activity area at a slow jog until the teacher calls out, "And now for the second star," at which point students stop and the teacher leads them in a second stretch for 10 to 15 seconds. Students move at a brisk walk until the teacher calls a third star and leads a stretch. Finally, students walk around the activity area until the teacher calls, "Thanks for coming, drive home safely," and leads a final stretch. Students return to their seats and reflect on their level of active participation. Students give themselves a thumbs up, middle, or down self-assessment to demonstrate their level of participation.